welcome back to my channel. So one of the most commonly asked questions that I get on Instagram and YouTube and all over the place is just, what is my filming setup? Where do I create my looks? So today I am going to be filming a behind the scenes look at my creative space. These are the type of videos that I absolutely love watching. I love seeing behind the scenes looks at things. I am not going to be cleaning up everything and making it look all camera ready and perfect. I am going to be leaving it in the state that it was last left because I want to show you guys an authentic, genuine look at how my creative space looks like 99% of the time. So in this video, you'll be seeing a candid look at my creative space, my filming setup, my desk where I create all of my looks. Family was kind enough to give me basically the whole basement of our house to have this creative studio to create my work. So I am so grateful for that. If you guys are interested in seeing a little bit of the behind the scenes of where I create my looks and all the magic happens, then just keep watching. Here's my dog. Her name is Susie. She's just chilling on the landing. Come down the stairs, and this is the entrance to my creative space. I do share this space with the cats. The first thing you see when you come in on the left is this little table. Let's have some little smelly air fresheners here. We have some Anastasia lipsticks that I have nowhere else to put, some flowers, and some wine bottles. Just a little cat corner because obviously the cat shared it downstairs with me as well. Over here we have the infamous pile of boxes from PR. It's really cool to receive packages, but the boxes stack up. Usually I get at least like one package a day. So the first thing we have is just this chest of drawers. I don't have a ton of stuff in here because I do have some Alex drawers over there. I just use this top area to display some PR boxes. I have the MAC Aaliyah collaboration box. This is a Becca Cosmetics PR box. It lights up and it's really cute. This is just the Huda Beauty Easy Bake Loose Powder box, which I thought was cute, so I decided to keep it. And again, another air freshener because that's my mom. The drawers are pretty much empty. I haven't filled them up yet. Basically just a drawer full of products that are shades that are not exactly my shade. So if someone comes over and they need a foundation or a concealer or something, I got them covered. And I kind of just save these for giveaways. It's a drawer of things that will not suit me, but I know someone else will like, so I'm just saving it for them. In here I have the Too Faced Born This Way concealers. If you haven't seen my video on that, I'll link it up here. The Wet n Wild Cushion Foundation. This is my absolute favorite foundation. You wouldn't think that it's good, but it's actually really good. And I have the new Anastasia Liquid Glow Shade Extension, the CoverGirl True Blend Matte Made Foundation. Some of the shades that didn't get given away in my recent giveaway. And this is just basically my brush cleaning drawer. I have some Pink Poison brush cleaner that I like using. The Sigmatic brush cleaner that's pretty much almost gone, but I'm trying to get every last bit out of it. These are just some little scrubbers that I use to get extra product off my brushes. And this is a brush towel. It's just kind of stained, but I always use this for when I'm washing my brushes. And lastly, we just have this drawer, which is basically just extra camera equipment, old microphone, a lens that I don't really use, lens cap, and just a little bag that I use for traveling with my camera stuff. And I believe this is from IKEA, but I'm not sure, so yeah. And then we come to this section right here, which is kind of just like my display area of product and things that are just kind of important to me or that I need. So at the top I have like important PR boxes that I've gotten or that are just like my favorite and I really like. So back here I have this CoverGirl poster that's kind of falling over that I need to pin up there. I have tape, but it's not really staying, obviously. Here I have the MAC times Patrick Star collaboration. I believe this is his first collaboration. I just fell in love with the packaging, how it's all rainbow hollow, so I had to keep that. This is one of the Anastasia Beverly Hills PR packaging. I believe this is what the Dream Glow kit came in, and it's just a really pretty shimmery packaging. It's purple with blue sparkles, which I love. And this one back here is the Amrezy ABH PR packaging. I absolutely love how glittery it is, so I had to keep that as well. You'll notice I'm a little bit of a PR hoarder. I find it really hard to get rid of packages that I can tell people put a lot of time into that are just super stunning, so I keep a lot of things. And then here we have this little Fenty Beauty PR packaging. They sent me PR one time when they saw my Fenty Beauty review video up on YouTube. If you haven't seen that, I will link it up there somewhere. But I was super excited to receive this. It's one of my favorite PR packaging I ever got. So I just kind of kept that as a little memento. And then back here I have a little MAC PR packaging. It's like a little bag, which I thought was really cute. And then right up front we have Nicki Minaj and her collaboration with MAC. And just here are her two lipsticks. These are the MAC times Patrick Star lipsticks that were with this PR packaging. Fenty red liquid lipstick that she came out, and her gloss. This is a spider that my mom put here to try and freak me out. And this is the Amrezy highlighter and the Fenty Trophy Wife highlighter. So these are just kind of products that came in PR packaging, or just products that I think are super special and I just kind of want to keep out on display. So then we get to the top row of these little cubes full of my decorations. This little area is kind of like my skull area. These are all from Sketted Beauty. These are their glitters and I absolutely love the packaging of them. If you can see, they're little skulls full of glitter. This is just another MAC times Patrick Star collaboration I'm keeping over here, and this one as well, and another spider. Thanks, Mom. And this is a little skull that my mom got for me when we were in Venice Beach when we visited California for the ABH Halloween party. So here I just have a random bunch of items. This is just a little PR packaging from Urban Decay. These are some cute little brushes I decided to keep. This is a little terrarium, I think that's the word for it, of faux succulents. And right there is a little pin from Wet n Wild with a hummingbird on it, which is super cute. This is some rose water spray from Sketted Beauty, and it's also in a little skull packaging. It's just a little jewelry box my mom got for me. This is another camera lens. And these are some little shot glass things that I got from the Anastasia Halloween party. And I thought that they were super cute, so I brought them back home with me. So then we get to this area, which isn't fully decorated yet. It's just kind of a random bunch of stuff. There's some MAC lipsticks. There's this little guy that I used to decorate for Christmas, a little container, and Dream Glow Kit packaging. For some reason I have that just chilling over here. So then we get to this side. This is my old camera, RIP Canon T3i. Here we just have a little cute kitten cup. I believe it's from Marshalls or Home Goods, one of the two. My mom got it for me. And there's just some cute brushes in here. Like this was a Morphe, I think it was like a Christmas collab, but they're just like all sparkly and I didn't want to use them. I just wanted to display them. This is from Real Techniques. It's supposed to look like a little flower. These are just like brushes that I wouldn't use for my makeup if I didn't have to, so I just kind of keep them on display. And then this is just a little brush travel case that I have just in case. I believe it came with the Morphe Sparkly Brush collab. And then here we just have some more Sketted Beauty skull packaging. I believe these are loose highlighters, but I'm not sure. I haven't used them yet. I just have them on display because I think they're super cute. Certified PR packaging, which I thought was cute, so I just kept it. And this is a little House of Lashes box that I decided to keep. And then we get to this cube right here. This is some PR packaging that the Balm sent me. And it has my face on the inside, which I thought was a cute touch. So it just lives back there. And then here we have some old palettes that I've kind of retired that I don't use anymore, but I used these like when I first got started with makeup, so I find it very hard to let go of them. You know, I'm a hoarder. Some old Naked palettes, the mini ones. This is an old Anastasia palette, Too Faced Chocolate Bar, a Kylie palette, and then these are just some Naked palettes. They just kind of bring back memories, so I just kind of keep them. So then over here we have another cube, what do you know? And we have the Urban Decay Troublemaker Mascara PR packaging because it's like rainbow holographics, so I thought it was really cute. And then we have this little fake plant for some greenery, and back there is the Morphe times Bretman highlighter collab, but it's their PR packaging. And then this right here is just my travel bag for my Canon. And then right here is just a House of Lashes PR package and two blow up flamingos. I got these both in separate PR packages from different companies, and I just thought that they were really cute, so I decided to keep them. And I believe that this whole unit right here is from IKEA. So then down here on the floor we have a little white fluffy rug, because what is a beauty guru without a white fluffy fur rug? And then we have this section, which is a little bit of a mess. This, which are cat beds. These are just items that I might use in future videos. And then we have this little area. I was kind of stuck with this heater vent thing, so I had to find a way to make it work and make it functional, so I just made it a little table for some palettes. This section, which is basically all of my colorful palettes that I reach for, which is like my favorite section. I have my Sugar Pill palette. This is just my face paint palette that I'm currently using. And then over here I just have backups of my face paint palette. This I got sent, I don't know, I just thought it was cute so I left it out. And then this is the NYX Ultimate Brights palette. We have some hand sanitizer, we have this little plants for greenery, and then these are two Anastasia PR packagings I just kept and used kind of as a tabletop. Are the Jaclyn Hill Morphe palettes. I know that they're releasing new ones, but my old ones were fine, so I do use them and I just keep them here for a quick grab. Here is just my Morphe palette section because I have a lot of them. 39A, 24G, so this is just like my Morphe collection right here. And then I have this picture right here. It's just kind of random and colorful and I like it. And now we're getting into the area that's kind of a hot mess. This is what I was telling you guys when I said that I am not cleaning up for this. I'm just showing you genuinely how my workspace looks most of the time. So we'll start over here. I have this little cute marble tabletop. This is actually a cutting board from HomeGoods, but I use it to set my little brush containers on. These are just some dirty brushes that need to be cleaned, so I set them out so they don't get any other brushes dirty. These are some lipstick containers I just ordered from Amazon that I need to fill up and organize. Over here we just have some miscellaneous products. This is the Huda Beauty baking powder, a blush palette, blush highlighter palette, Norvina palette, Tartelette palette, Too Faced melted matte metallic liquid lipsticks. I just received these, so I just set them here to put away. And then here we just have my little Reiki mirror that I use when I'm getting ready. You can see it lights up and it gets pretty bright. So, and then here we have some lash glue, contour kit, glow kit, just some miscellaneous products. I have a bunch of brushes, some mascara, brow product, a dirty cotton pad which can be thrown away. I have my laptop here because usually when I do my makeup or I'm getting ready or anything, I just have on YouTube videos or podcasts that I listen to. And then here we just have a container of things that I tend to reach for often, so I just kind of have them out and ready to go. Petroleum jelly, which is really good for taking off stubborn makeup. Some brow products, these are just pomades. This is Brow Zings by Benefit. Some sharpeners, foundation, bronzer, blush in here. Just stuff that like I normally grab for, so I just kind of have it out and ready to go. This is a lip scrub from Wet n Wild. This is some lotion, more moisturizer, Max Fix Plus because you never know. My glasses, some bobby pins, some pens, Q-tips, some micellar water to take makeup off with, just some Lancome foundation. This is what I've been using recently and I've been actually really liking it. And then over here we just have a little bit more. I swear things are organized and I know where everything is. These are just some different setting sprays, hairspray. This is some wax strips that I use for my eyebrows, some scissors, a nail file. So that's basically this area. It's just kind of some clutter, some things that I kind of need quickly or I just like to have. And then I'll move my drinks over. I have some iced coffee and water. Here we have a pile of just some eyelashes. I kind of recycle eyelashes when I'm doing looks. I'll just have a couple set out and I'll just like reuse them. Big Real Technique sponge that they just sent me, which is massive, but I love it and I'm excited to start using it. Then we have this little container which is just holds like some old eyelashes that I can recycle. It looks kind of freaky. I've only worn them like once, so why not throw them away when I could just use them for another look. Cinema Secrets brush cleaner just to spot clean brushes. I absolutely love this stuff. Area is usually the messiest part because this is where I am most of the time. When I'm not filming, this is where I create my looks. So this is the most used space in my downstairs area. First drawer on the left side looks like this. Some brow products, eye primers, some glues and glitter glues and stuff in here. Skin prep stuff. I have like sunscreen and primer, moisturizer and stuff in here. So in this drawer is just lipsticks. It's loosely organized. These are just kind of like miscellaneous lipsticks that I want to use, but I just kind of need to have them put away because I have nowhere to really display them. And then in this drawer, lip pencils. These are nude ones. These are kind of crazy colored ones. I haven't tried these yet, but they looked interesting, so they just kind of have their own section. Balm products. We have some lip liners that I haven't opened yet, just miscellaneous lip glosses. And then these are my more quick grab lip glosses glosses that I'll use every day. This drawer is just basically my complexion drawer. I have all my foundations in here that I like or am trying out. I have some extra powders back here. I have the MAC Patrick Star powder, which I love. Some contour sticks. I have some extra concealers, and there's just more powders back there. And then in here we just kind of have hair tools like curling irons, blow dryer, stuff like that. And this is just a part that goes to my Reiki mirror. And then we come to the other set of drawers. First drawer up here is a hot mess. So back here I just have some mascaras that I haven't opened yet, but I will use in the future. Just have pencil eyeliners, some gel liners back there, some liquid liners right here, some mascaras, more mascara, more mascara. These are just kind of some potted eyeshadows and hydro liners and just kind of like cream eyeshadowy liner products I just kind of have right here. We have this drawer, which is kind of cute and organized. We have these Makeup Geek single shadows that I don't have a magnetic palette to put in yet, so they're just kind of living in here. Here we just kind of have my liquid eyeshadows. Yeah, some BH Cosmetics, some Stila, Cover FX. And then here we just kind of have single eyeshadows and some little eyeshadow quads from Lime Crime. These are the plushy ones. And then this drawer we have palettes for the face. We have the ABH blush palette, some BH Cosmetics blush palettes, Lime Crime, Urban Decay, and then this drawer is a hot mess. These are just all palettes that I, again, don't have a place to display, so they just kind of live in here. This is the new Urban Decay palette, the new Suva Beauty Block Party palette, Huda Beauty, Laura Lee, Kylie. It's just so I know where they're all at if I want to do some sort of different eye look. It's basically a really simple overview. It would take me hours probably to go through everything in my drawers, but I can do a more in-depth video about the stuff that I have like in my collection if you guys want me to. If you guys are interested in that, just let me know down below. And then on the floor here we just have this CoverGirl package, new stick liquid lipsticks that they sent out for the 29th, which is National Lipstick Day. Then we come to this section. These are some new Kevyn Aucoin palettes that I got that are absolutely stunning, so I just kind of leave them out because I'm in shock that they even sent them to me. Then here we have my Anastasia palettes. Then here I just have some lipsticks displayed. And then here are just some Anastasia glow kits. So then we have this section. Little hollow PR packaging from NYX. Yeah, this is some skincare products from Becca. And then this is my first big PR packaging that I like ever got from MAC Cosmetics, so it was like kind of important and I decided to keep that. And then in this bin, it used to have a label but it fell off. This is just face products that I have received that I don't have a place for. This section is just basically my hair and wig section. So basically all of these in the white boxes are from the brand Beshfen. They're kind enough to send me a bunch of their wigs. I do have a code with them if you're interested. I'll have it up on the screen right now. I don't have a ton, but I have a few. If you guys want me to do a wig video, I could do that. I'm just not the best at styling my wigs. And down here we have a box of just miscellaneous makeup products that's for giveaways and stuff. This is just more giveaway makeup as well. So then we have my tall Alex drawers where I organize a lot of my makeup into. These are some flowers that Anastasia and Norvina sent me for my birthday. Genetically modified to not die, so they last for like a year. Top drawer doesn't have a ton of stuff in it. It just has some miscellaneous jewelry and accessories type stuff. I do have more, but I haven't put it away yet. This drawer is a really fun drawer. This is like my glitter drawer. Then we have my brow drawer, which just kind of has backups of all of my brow products. It has 3 pairs of lashes. This drawer just has Anastasia lipsticks. I think I'm going to put those in those clear organizers that you saw over on my desk. In here is highlighter. This is liquid highlighter, powder highlighter, and more powder highlighter. This is blush and bronzer slash contour products. I use old PR packages and cut them up and use them as like sectioners. I know it doesn't look the prettiest, but it's a good way to section my products off while also recycling the PR boxes that I do get sent out. Here we have products that I use if I am to do someone's makeup. I did do a wedding for my friend a little while ago. Don't particularly like doing makeup on other people because I find it really stressful and it gives me a lot of anxiety, but set and ready to go. Also forgot to mention that this little bookshelf thing is from IKEA, and this Alex drawers piece is also from IKEA. So this is like the last organizational section of my makeup. I have some packaging of Huda Beauty liquid lipsticks. Then we have some Loving tanning products. Then back here we just have another Anastasia PR box. We have another little air freshener thing, some alcohol to disinfect, some alcohol in a spray bottle to disinfect, and this is the Urban Decay Disco Queen PR package that they sent out. These are new palettes. This is another lens for my camera. This is some special effects products. These are just miscellaneous glitter and eyeshadows that I need to put away. Miscellaneous lip products that I need to put away. This is nail items. And this is my new lashes drawer. And then when you come down here, this is just another bin of eyelashes, but these are my House of Lashes, Bold Face. Yeah, these are like the lashes that I love wearing the most. This is just like miscellaneous products. These are also some things that I use when I do makeup on other people. Some are K by Kiss products. I did a collaboration with them, so they were kind enough to send me some products to use for that collaboration. We have some Morphe products that I need to put away, some CoverGirl products, this big CoverGirl PR package. And then back here we have art bags because I go to art school. I'm a graphic design major. So now we're in the area that I probably get asked about the most, and that is like my filming setup area, which is this right here. Here I just have a bunch of blankets because my camera sits right up here on top of this tripod, and I did have my Canon T3i fall from this down to the concrete floor, and that's how it broke. So I have some extra cushion down here just in case my T6i was to, God forbid, fall. I use fabric for my backdrops. I get them from Joann Fabrics. I did a video all about my setup. I'll have it linked right up here if you're curious. And I just stretch it using these little clamp things that I got from Amazon. This cart is kind of useless. It just holds random stuff, just kind of random backdrops. Here we have my backdrop light. And then this is what my tabletop looks like for when I'm filming or taking photos. It's just this like card table, fold up table thing that we got for really cheap at Walmart. I believe it was like 50 bucks or something like that. I have my two softbox lights right here, and I have my tripod just sitting right in the middle of my ring light. Here I have my blue Snowball microphone that I use for filming videos when I sit down and talk because it gives me the best audio quality I find. Just use this for when I'm filming tutorials and stuff. Then these are like all my cords. This connects to my camera and helps me to focus whatever frame I'm shooting. Is the cord that plugs it into my computer so I can see what I'm doing when I'm filming. Then over here we just have some setting sprays. This little guy. I wouldn't use it for like a full cleaning obviously, but if you have a brush that's like super pink and you need to use it for blue or something, you can just clean it off real quick using this little thing. I got it off Amazon. And I also have this little handheld Anastasia mirror. And basically when everything is all turned on and lit up, this is what my filming setup looks like. It can be a little bit of a train wreck behind the scenes. I know it looks put together on camera, but behind the scenes, there's a lot going on. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this video and it gave you a little bit more insight to what an actual beauty guru's behind the scenes setup looks like. I am absolutely in love with this space. I'm so grateful to even have this space. If you guys have any other videos that you guys want to see from me, perhaps like a more in-depth look at my filming setup or anything that you guys can think of, then let me know down in the comments below and I will be sure to film that for you guys. And I think that's everything, guys. I hope that you guys enjoyed this different type of video from me. Please don't forget to like and subscribe if you did enjoy. It helps me out so much. And don't forget to turn on the post notifications so you're notified every time that I upload. Thank you so much for watching again, and I will see you in the next video. Bye, guys!